Hello, beautiful Taurus, and welcome to your angelic guidance with me, Julie Poole. And this is for July 2020, and it is a general message. So please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And this is good for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus. I'm going to pull the cards live for you. So if you want to skip ahead, please do so. But just give me a moment to get these cards out for you. Okay. Oh. They're very lively for you. Very lively, these cards for you, Taurus. Okay, there's a lot of energy coming in here. Tell me about... Okay. I haven't even got time to actually just kind of settle the cards. They are very, very jumpy. Okay, let's have a look what's going on. What's going on for my Taurus? Okay. Right, let's have a look what we've got from the Gilded Tarot. Tell me about my Taurus, please, for July. My beautiful Taurus for July. Do you know, 3 of those just came out for Aries. So if you're on the cusp with Aries, you may want to have a little look with that. All right, my darlings, wonderful. Look at this. Oh, I say, right, let's tidy up the cards because that'll annoy me otherwise. You know what I'm like. All right, now, yeah, a lot of positive shifts forward here. Look at this. Look at this. 10 of Cups. Judgment, rebirth. Okay, so we've got the bobcat spirit here. Life is a mystery. All right, this is from your animal cards. We've got a leg up with these beautiful polar bears coming in from the wisdom of the oracle. Call your spirit home, coming in from the answer is simple. And Archangel Raziel with dreams. Your dreams are going to be really important in July, guys, so really be paying attention to your dreams. Now we've got Judgment rooted down by the 6 of Pentacles. King of Cups rooted down by the Ace of Pentacles, which is fabulous. 3 of Cups rooted down by the Devil. And the Page of Cups rooted down by the 10 of Cups. This is so good. This is so good, Taurus. All right, let's start off with Mr. Bobcat here. All right, this beautiful wild cat. Now, why am I saying that? Wild cat. There's a wildness in you. There's a wildness that you're wanting to, I just want to kind of, yeah, I can feel the energy within me. I'm just letting it build. I can feel it coming up, Taurus. All right, look at the piercing in the eyes. I'm watching you, mate. I know who I am. I know where I'm going. And life is a mystery. This is letting things unfold, just allowing things to be, but at the same time, co-creating, directing it. Now that sounds really confusing. Let me explain. Number 8, abundance. All right, this is an abundant energy. Now, the bobcat spirit, the wildness and the mystery is all part of that abundance. How do we get our abundance? How do we get it to start flowing? We know what we want. Well, that's the first question. Do we? Have you really thought about what you want and where you're going? Are you connecting in with your soul, your higher self, source energy? Are you connecting in and asking your inner self, what do you want? Where do you want me to go? And allowing allowing that guidance to come through from your inner self, and allow that wildness. There is this wildness they want to keep saying, right? Why do you want to keep saying about the wildness? So many of you, my angels are saying, have been tampered down, calmed down, suppressed, tamed. That's the right word. Thank you. And this bobcat is wild. This is his natural spirit. He is a wild animal and he goes with the flow of life, and he doesn't do well when he's tamed. Right, now this is relevant for July. Tell me more about this, please, for my beautiful Taurus. Why is it relevant? Okay, I feel that you want to really get your claws out and you want to say, no, you're not taming me anymore. I'm doing what's right for me. I'm trusting my inner guidance. And this is why we've got the spirit card next to you. All right. You are very much working with the picture's building as we're going into the cards more. You're working with your soul guidance from within to allow your natural spirit to come forward, to stop being tamed by expectations and restrictions and what people think and want and expect, and instead following your own inner guidance. Call your spirit home. In this instance, I'm feeling that this is all about your internal spirit, your soul source energy within you that hasn't really had the opportunity to be its true, natural, wilder self, right? So you're allowing that wild spirit within you to come forward. Now, the dreams, the Raziel card with the dreams is saying a lot of this will happen at night. In your dreams, I want you to, before you go to bed, tap into your soul energy and say, thank you for guiding me. Thank you for helping me to drop away any facade that isn't truly authentically me. And they are going to help you. A leg up. Let me bring this up. A leg up is all about letting people help you. And I'm feeling that this is predominantly about your inner guidance, your inner spirit, your inner soul helping you rather than other people. So I want you to, when we tend to think of our soul, we think it's inside us, but actually, no, we're inside the soul. It's much bigger than us. So see Mama Bear here and the little baby bear sort of climbing up on her. I want you to kind of see that this is your soul and this is you. I want you to climb up onto your soul when you go to bed at night and say, thank you for guiding me through my dreams to where I'm going, because where I'm going is here. This 10 of Cups, this is my happy ever after. This is my dreams, my wishes fulfilled. How do I get there? How do I unlock it? And this is what we want to do. This mystery, which is, again, tapping into that spirit to drop the tameness and allow your spirit to roar. I want you to imagine that bobcat showing its fangs and its claws. And it's this, your soul wanting to break out, wanting to, if it's been contained and boxed in within you, that inner voice that says, let's do something different. And you go, no, let's do the sensible thing. We can't be doing that. I want you to start listening to your spirit. This is what's going on for you. This huge spiritual awakening of allowing your spirit to guide you. Your soul wants you to be happy. Source wants you to be happy. You were born and designed to be happy. But we get caught up and held down. And so this month you are working towards your happiness. If this lockdown has showed us anything, it's that we want that change. We want to make changes. We don't want to be in a box. We want to be who we are and we want to be free. So as we move into the tarot here, we're starting with the Judgment card, which is all about rising up into something new. It's a rebirth. It's a fresh start. It's a new beginning. And it's rooted down by the 6 of Pentacles, which is flow, equality, more than enough, abundance. There is enough coming towards you. You are rising up from where you've been. Now, she wants me to stay with this for a moment, my angel I'm talking to here, for my lovely Taurus. She's saying here, so many of you had this idea of what you think you need. And as salaries have gone down or you're furloughed or you've lost your job, you immediately will say, I can't live on that. What they're saying for some of you, this won't apply to all of you, is that through this rebirth, you're realizing how little you can actually live on and how much you were wasting or spending on things that you use as a coping mechanism to deal with the fact that life wasn't great. As we come through into July, you are realizing there is more than enough. And it's part of this connection in with your soul that says there will always be enough. There will always be enough. It might not be as much as it was, but there will always be enough. Many of you are making significant changes and saying, do you know what? The pressure of the big house and the big mortgage in the city is draining me. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to live a more simple life. I'm going to get something smaller, and then there's going to be more than enough. A lot of you are rebalancing your finances, rebalancing your spending, rebalancing, changing up things so that there is more than enough and life is easier. We are being reborn here. Taurus. I say we, I've got no Taurus in me at all. You are being reborn here into more of a flow, more of an equality, and it's all part of that bobcat spirit that's coming out of you. Now we're moving into the King of Cups here. This lovely energy of he's so stable emotionally. All right, he's got it all going on underneath. He's very compassionate, and he's very warm, very family orientated, very responsible and sensible, but he's very calm. All right, you're coming into this calmness, I feel, where things have been a little bit fractious and a little bit chaotic over the last few months. You're just feeling calmer here. This is what I'm picking up for you, Taurus. Much, much calmer. Now, it's rooted down by the Ace of Pentacles. Now, yes, can be money. This can be somebody, because the kings can often represent a person offering you an opportunity for a job, for a new income, for a new beginning. It doesn't have to be. If that resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it. But this, for me, I'm feeling for the most of you, is more about this calmness that you're feeling with the King of Cups. Is because you feel more secure, more stable, more in tune with who you are. And it is lifting you into a stronger place, energetically, emotionally, just feeling stronger and more balanced. Now, coming on to the middle, towards the end of the months now, we've got the Three of Cups. Many of you are shifting back into work, reconnecting with friends, family that you haven't seen for ages, colleagues at work. You are really starting to, oh God, it feels so good to be able to see your family, to be able to be with your friends. This is a celebration card. This is I feel so good, yay! Now, it's rooted down by the devil, so we've got to be careful here, because this is all about feeling trapped, feeling stuck, unhealthy or illegal. Don't go having parties if you're not allowed to. I know it's tempting. All right, it's very tempting. He is all about temptation. So when you are allowed out to reconnect with people as we're moving through July, don't let the devil pull you down. All right, now tell me more. What you mean by that, please? Let the devil pull you down. Doubts, fears. Okay, they want me to stay with this for a minute. As you are reconnecting with life a little bit and people, for some of you, the fear of COVID will come up. I don't want to go out. I'm allowed to, but I don't want to go out. I'm scared. Trying to get out of that fear. Take sensible precautions, of course, but don't let the fear control you. Don't let it mess with your head. Don't let all of the fear mongering on the news and stuff like that mess with your head. Take sensible precautions, but don't let that, oh my God, it's not safe to go out. You'll never go out again. I'm going to spend the rest of my life locked in this room. Don't let that get in the way. Okay, so be mindful there towards the end of July that there is fear, doubts, limitations trying to come in, but we're saying no. Do you know what? I'm going to feel so happy to be around my people again, that's what I'm focusing on. Now, as we move past the new moon towards the end of July, and as we're coming into Leo season, this is a shift here. And I'm being told it's quite a significant shift. So it is around the 20th, 21st, 22nd. So that last week of July, as we come out of Cancer and into Leo season, I'm feeling a shift that's being brought in by that new moon. This is what they're telling me anyway. All right. So we've got Page of Cups coming in with the Ten of Cups. This is an offer, an opportunity, a new beginning that is going to bring in some new happiness. Look at the light coming out of this cup. All right. This is an offer that is going to lift you, uplift you, lighten you, brighten you, make you feel emotionally, yay! This is something that is shifting you towards this. The Ten of Cups is your happy ever after. This can be home, family, relationships, marriage, whatever your happy ever after is. Everybody's got a different happy ever after. Some of you, your happy ever after might be to get divorced, and that's fine too. But it's about I am ready now. I am ready as we move towards the end of July to start really stepping into my happiness, because I'm worth it. I've earned it. It's my time. I'm ready, and I've done the work. I've connected with my spirit. I know who I am. I've had my rebirth. I'm really there now. The end of July, Taurus, is amazing, phenomenal. That's the word they're giving me. So have an amazing July. I so appreciate you joining me. Thank you so much. If this reading resonated and you haven't yet, please do subscribe. Click that little bell so you don't miss a thing. And thank you so much for joining me. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.